From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's a compelling late-season clash here in Week 16, as it'll be the Ravens of Tokyo taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the nightcap to a big Christmas day full of football. The Ravens and the Niners. Off we go from Santa Clara. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
No, it's all right. You're ready. It's just a lagging in the screen. And he's RPO god. Okay. I'm playing JP next week, so it's good. It's good training.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job getting their opponents on the ground.
13 yards there at a Niner first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This is going to be a trap game. I hope this is a trap. I don't even know if Will's good. I don't.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. The Niners at 3-11 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Wiggins.
Incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. But you look at this defense, they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
hey,
trying for
that's Pixels.
It
was fast enough.
Still going.
Okay. I guess he was.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
That's why I was going to choose the Niners too, but Brock Purdy's too now.
Ravens lead at 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM.
Is that really pass interference, though?
Make some changes.
I think when you look
is that really pass interference, though? Come on.
Them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get
that was the most nitpicky pass interference I've ever
tells me Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Oh, that wasn't even okay. All right, fine.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Samuel going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here is 3rd down and 4. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Looking like the 2000 Ravens defense. God damn.
Pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
What the issue is.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now.
Jennings was the one.
Hit him right in the hands.
It's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. But you look at this defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wisnowski to punt this one away. Deontay Hardy back deep. Taken from just outside the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Yeah, you never watch.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well.
I haven't even got an offense.
And the Ravens
14
will take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. This 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Purdy. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Yo, I completely forgot I was playing a user just now. I like zoned out, like just out of the game completely. I felt like I was playing like a solo challenge or some shit. I just completely just did not realize I was playing a user game.
At the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Oh my!
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through
I haven't had a
defensively
pick
with
with him
another
all
stop.
season,
Let's
too.
face
That's
it,
crazy.
this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
and now the rookie's free. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards.
Ready? Seven Pirates.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. He's going to try and take off with it. And he is going to lose yardage here. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And he's got it. Stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
Oh, really?
Mitchell will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week, as he's got a first down as well. Back to throw here. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Hands it off out of the gun. Wiggles free. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense? First down to get that kind of yardage, because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that. And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. And quickly, they get to the line.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down
I was like, my little third bomb on my
team
side.
and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that'll be caught by the big tight end Andrews. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, this is automatic.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Okay.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 4. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Looks like kill Lamar now.
Passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because
Get him off the
that's an
field
easily
ASAP.
preventable
Try to kill
penalty,
him.
but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
49ers 3. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
On the ball now.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an
It
offensive line
was
winning
a
the
ball.
battle
It was a ball
and
game.
winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 40-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Well, they went with a fullback dive that time.
And Brandon, when I was a kid, the fullback carried the ball equally as much as the running back, then known as the halfback. Nowadays, the fullback's job is to block. Put him out in front, let him clear a path.
They still have a couple more chances here from the 1.
60 Eagle.
McCaffrey. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Now,
and they're going to speed things up here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. They'll set up to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and it was a game where they were off and running in the